Okay, 14, here we are. That's what I call this class, 14. It's because it's cmst 14. Did you figure that out? So this week you are working on your mock congress, and you got a couple extra days to do your draft. And so this week is really, we're on pause with content. We were going to give speeches this week anyway, so there was no content scheduled. And there's just like a tiny itty bitty bit of reading to do. And mostly I want you writing and revising. So last night you turned in your draft to the peer review discussion. That does need to be done in a timely fashion. You can't really get feedback on it if it's done not timely. So this week what you're going to do is, okay, everybody turned their drafts in last night, and then this week what you're going to do is you're going to all go in there and read them and provide feedback. So there's lots of discussion or lots of description in the module about how to do that, so I'm going to spare you the details. Go read that, but make sure you're giving good feedback, and it does need to be on time. If you can't do those replies late, if you try to do, the replies are due on Thursday of this week, so if you try to submit them on Saturday, well, the person's already moved on by then. That's not timely feedback, and it's not going to be effective. Now, that said, it's a pretty easy way to score a whole bunch of points, so I would go take that if I was you. Make sure you get those in by Thursday. And then other than that, it's really just write. This whole week, I told you this in a different video, don't use this as a way to procrastinate. The mock congress is due. The replies are due Thursday, and then the assignment itself is due the following Thursday. That's lots and lots of time, especially because you're supposed to be spending 9 hours a week per class, and the other work for this class is really, light this week. So say the other work at best takes you 2 hours at the most. That's probably more than it will take you to do those replies. Then that means you still have 7 hours of class time that you're supposed to be spending on this class that is just writing. And that's just for this week. That doesn't even include some of the time for next week. So make sure you're writing, finishing things up. You can send me drafts. I will have a look at them in the peer review, but if you want more feedback, you're going to need to email it to me. Do keep in mind I have 75 students giving storytelling speeches this week, so my response time, if you saw my calendar, it's scary. So my response time, especially on Monday, Tuesday, might be a little slower than usual because I'm in back-to-back speeches all day. Literally, I am not joking. I'm in speeches from 8 o'clock in the morning to Zoom meetings from 8 o'clock in the morning until 7:30 at night on Monday, and almost as bad on Tuesday. So I'll definitely get back to you if you want more feedback, but keep that in mind. I'm not going to be quite as quick this week because I'm super quick, I think. Other than that, just keep writing, seek feedback where you need it. And do keep in mind so this week is week 7, you're just writing mode. Next week, there's going to be a little bit of content as we start to look towards the next assignment. And then you're also going to turn in the mock congress during that week 8. And then at the end, so the mock congress is due on a Thursday. The end of that week is a midterm. That I have kind of put there was a quiz that we were going to do this quiz, and so I changed it and I kind of smushed the two together and made it a little smaller. That assignment's going to be due on a Sunday of week 8. I don't have the date in front of me, but it's a Sunday of week 8. So keep that in mind. There's a study guide already out if you want to start studying too. That's going to be kind of your project so you turn the mock congress in on Thursday, and then the next 3 days you're going to be studying for that midterm and take that midterm. So keep that in mind because there will be content in week 8. Unlike in week 7, there's not going to be as much content. And I think I'm going to have one prep assignment in week 8, which is simply to pick a topic for the next debate, and then we will get moving on the next debate in week 9. So I hope everybody has a super week, and I look forward to seeing your mock congress drafts. I've only seen a couple of them so far, so I can't really comment. But write. Okay? Free space for you to write.